Most of us sit a lot, and our blood sugar suffers from it. Greg and I wanted to do an entire episode on the #1 zero sweat fitness movement we want you doing every day. This movement has shown to flatten post-meal glucose spikes and reduce how hard your body has to work to clear sugar from the blood. This is emerging research that is getting everyone's attention. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Jamie, and you're absolutely right. It's phenomenal research if it holds up, and we're going to learn more, I'm sure, in the coming months.
You're right. From what I've heard so far, I think we're going to be talking about this a lot.
Yes. Now, the muscle that's getting all the attention is soleus muscle, and it's around the area of the calf, the lower portion of the calf. And this muscle we found is packed with slow twitch oxidative fibers, okay, as opposed to fast twitch. When you contract it correctly and repeatedly while seated, it becomes a glucose and lipid disposal machine. I mean, literally pulling sugar and fats from the bloodstream for hours with minimal fatigue. Because remember, it's a slow twitch. The movement that we're trying to do, or we want you doing every day, is seated heel raise, or we're calling it an SPU or Soleus Pushup. Your feet are flat, your knee is at a 90-degree angle, and you keep the forefoot down. Lift your heels up and down at a smooth motion, usually in a cadence of about 1 to 2 reps per second. The target's the soleus or deep calf muscle, so we're not going to bounce and we're not going to stand. You have to keep the knee bent at a 90-degree angle. If you don't, your calf will take over your gastroc.
I was going to say that's a key thing to really stress to people is it's not to be confused with, doing the calf rises that we do a lot off of a step or off of a curb, or it's a completely different muscle.
Yes, and so the gastroc or calf muscle has to be put into active insufficiency, so you have to make sure the leg is at a 90-degree angle.
So mostly you would suggest doing this while seated, right?
That's the way to do it. There's one other way. You're standing, but your legs have to be in a 90-degree angle off of steps, and that is quite complicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be doing these from a seated position.
Yeah. Now, what the research shows so far is that in a controlled human study, the SPU protocol or Soleus push-up, right, cut the size of the post-meal glucose spike by approximately 50%. Huge, that is huge. And it reduced insulin levels approximately 60% while the participants remain seated. Now you're sitting and this impact happens. And it also improved the handling of blood triglycerides. This is just huge. So in follow-up and early clinical work, people with prediabetes, it suggests that it improves glucose tolerance outside of the lab, but we still need larger trials to figure out what's going on.
Which I'm sure, like you said earlier, there's more coming on this because everyone in the industry is shocked, and it's amazing to think that this small muscle that you don't really even think about has such a huge impact on our health, and it's so easy and doesn't require any energy to do these.
Yes, the soleus is 1% of all muscles, 1%. So it's a small, minuscule muscle in comparison.
So would you say that you could do these Soleus push-ups all day long without even getting tired?
Without even fatiguing, because remember, slow twitch means it's an endurance muscle.
Oh, right. Good
so
point.
We can go and go and go. I would just do it all the time. I encourage every one of you who follow us, do this movement all day long.
I know I am.
Again, metabolically potent, and it's designed for high adherence, okay? It's backed by science, and again, we'll be updating you as time goes on with more information about this discovery and this research.
Yes, so lots of Soleus push-ups, everybody. Get those heels up and down under the table while you're eating. You can start then and then continue for 20 minutes after you finish your meal. So I know we said don't sit down after your meals, but if you have to, this is the best thing to do.
And if you're sitting out watching TV, whatever it is you're doing, with the exception of driving your car, you can engage the soleus.
Yeah, let's not do that while don't do Soleus push-ups while driving.
No.
Here's the deal. Food hits your bloodstream fast. Most of us sit right through that spike. Soleus push-ups give you a quiet, doable way to redirect it. No gym, no drama, no sweat. Start today. Heels up, heels down, steady rhythm after meals. Keep it simple and consistent, and then watch your energy even out. If you try this for a week, tell us what you notice. We're rooting for you. One small move at a time. And remember, zero sweat fitness.
Just life in motion.
Just life in motion.